This is Half the World Away by Oasis. So it's in the key of C major. It starts with a C major chord, open chord. You take your ring finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the A string. Your middle finger, put it on the 2nd fret of the D string. And your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the B string. And you strum from C downwards, which in this case is the A string. C major chord, beautiful. And then it's a F major 7. And from this shape, we can just scoot these 2 fingers down a fret, and we have the F major chord, which is ring finger on the 3rd fret of the D string, the middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and your pointer finger, you keep it still on the 1st fret of the B string. And you strum from D downwards. Beautiful. I'm gonna have the strumming pattern always there in the corner. I don't know how big it's gonna be. And the chords gonna be right there beside me for each part, because it's like different parts of the song. There's gonna be a A maybe around here, and then a B and a C depending on the part, so you can just scroll through the video and see it in the corner. Either way, C chord, F major, 7 chord, and then it goes like that 2 times. Down, down, up, up, down. After the F major 7, it's gonna be a quick change, but it's an easy quick change. So we go back to the C, and then it's a C over B. So you just scoot your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A string to the 2nd fret of the A string. So instead of this, you go like that. And it's in 2 4/4, so it's C, C, C over B, C over B. C, C, C over B, C over B. And if you have a good eye, a keen eye, then you're gonna see that my pointer finger hasn't moved at all. It has always stayed on the 1st fret of the B string, and we're gonna keep it there. So C, C over B, A minor, ring finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and you keep the pointer finger on the 1st fret of the B string. Strum from the A string. So let's play through this. And I'm gonna have all the chord changes right there, so you can just look at them if you feel stressed out. We're gonna take it really slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now. Perfect, good job. Now after the A minor chord, we have a D7 chord. Still, pointer finger on the 1st fret of the B string. Now we have the middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and the ring finger on the, is this called the ring finger? The ring finger on the 2nd fret of the E string, the high E string. So after A minor, after the D7, we go back to the F major 7. So you still keep this finger right there. It's in prison. It's stuck. It's stuck right there. And your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the, the F major chord. I just taught you that one. Right there. So D7, F major 7. Perfect. And then we go back to the C and F major 7 part. before going to the chorus. So let's go through this one time. So we go through the C and F major 7 part and the C over B. No. I'm gonna have all the chords right there again. And try to keep up. You got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now. Perfect, good job. That was amazing. And don't stress if you don't have it down yet. This is a video, you can just scroll back and get the lesson all over again. My name is Heikki. Never really introduced me in the videos. So yeah, my name is Heikki, and I would appreciate if you could comment something, like the video, and give me a subscription, a follow on YouTube. I also have Instagram. Now for the chorus, we're gonna break up the chorus into different parts. So this is part 1. I'm gonna call like B or C or something. And it's a A minor to a C major, and then a E7 chord. I keep going back to the E7 chord in all my videos, but it's an amazing chord. It's a very powerful, which is open E string, ring finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, open D string, pointer finger on the 1st fret of the G string, and then open. So it goes. Perfect. So A minor, C, and E major 7. And then back to A minor. And now for part D, or part 2 of the chorus, we have a F major 7 chord and a D7. And now one of my favorite chords. I really like this chord. It's beautiful. I don't like the open chord though. Okay, yeah, it's I'm getting carried away. It's a G chord. I'm gonna teach you a little, maybe you're not used to how you're gonna hold this chord. We're gonna have your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and your pinky on the 3rd fret of the high E string. And the reason why we have this shape is because we're gonna remove the pinky and put our pointer finger on the 1st fret of the high E string to get a G7 chord. Yeah, and that's the reason. But if you feel comfortable and know how to change quickly between these 2 chords, then feel free to use whatever fingers you want to. It's just a suggestion. And now we're gonna go back to the A minor, C, E7, and A minor part. And now comes the a bit like a slower part of the chorus. We have a F major 7, and then a F minor bar chord. Or if you don't wanna borrow all of these, you can borrow a little bit, or you can do all of that. I'm gonna teach you the bar chord, but you can look up other ones if you want to, or check out my other video, because I taught you how to do the F chord in 2 different ways. So you're gonna take your pointer finger, smash it all down on the 1st fret. I also have to train, I'm not perfect. And then you take your ring finger and your pinky and place it on the 2nd fret of the A and D string. And that's strum. So we have a F major 7, F minor, and then we'll go back to the kind of verse thing, I guess. C, B over C, A minor, D7, and F major 7. Perfect. Amazing. Strumming pattern. Down, down, up, down. Still in the corner, right there. And they have a little break, or it's like instrumental part. It's a C and a F major 7. They just keep like shuffling between those, and then they have the little tab like. So what if we play through the chorus? Yeah, 1. Amazing, that was perfect. Now we go back to another verse, and here we have another chorus. But yeah, it's just another chorus. It's the same exact thing. There is an outro, but it's just C and F major 7, back and forth, again. So just keep going and say like I don't feel down. Yeah, simple as that. So hi, my name is Heiki, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, then subscribe to my channel, give a like, maybe a comment to get it out there to the algorithm. I'm planning on I'm gonna keep that a secret. Yeah, I'm keeping secrets now, but stay tuned. It's coming with it's coming so much to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, same on TikTok, but I don't really post on TikTok. So yeah, have an amazing day. Bye bye. Keep training.